that right, sir?
What?
What? I said, isn't that right?
Listen, I thought you were being filmed today, not me.
Well,
This is your project.
I know.
Why don't you explain to everybody what you've done here?
Well, sanded some stuff. There was a crease somewhere in this general area, but it looks like it's sanded out. Don't really see it anymore. And then it's a little wavy up here. So did some Bondo master.
So what process did you do there? I mean, what exactly happened?
I don't remember. That's a couple days ago, sir. Well, we sanded the metal with 80 grit, right? I don't remember.
You did? Why asking me?
I don't remember. I remember it was 80 grit, 180 grit, and then back to some 180 grit, or 80 grit to knock down some of that ridges Bondo, because it wasn't being knocked down so good with the 180 and some 320 and some smoothing out of the edges here to make sure you can't feel any lips and ridges and bumps and stuff. Mm-hmm.
Is that right?
Yep, this is very technical. I'm getting very technical with this. I don't know, sir, because you handed me the stuff and said, okay, here you go. So,
Yeah, thanks for handing me that. Okay, here you go. What you're going to want to do is clean that, wherever that wax grease remover is. There's some towels here. I don't know where the bottle is. Yeah, that. Huh? Just where you're gonna prime, ma'am. We're not worried about the rest. Mm-hmm. It looks good. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Excellent work. Very nice. So there's a little crease here, but it pretty much sanded out. I mean, I'm sure it's still there, but it was so small anyway. We're just gonna put some primer there, block it out. Sure, it'll be fine. You can see where it's at. And this here is Angel's first bondoing project. As you can see, it came out perfect. All sanded out to 320. Yeah, looks like there might be some pinholes here. Only on that side. Anyway, so yeah, she did an excellent job. I don't know, ma'am. So yeah, we're going to, she's going to put some primer on here. If there's any pinholes, we'll just fill them in afterwards. With some glaze. Yeah, I don't know. Either that or we can hit them real quick. Maybe we'll hit these pinholes real quick. I was hoping to only be out here for about 10 minutes, but looks like we have some pinholes to fix. So don't bother cleaning that yet. Just get the air blower and blow that off real good right here. I was so used to this matrix Bondo not pinholing at all. Yeah. Just blow those out real well. Yeah, so anyway, I don't know if there's any over here.
Is that just a...
No, that's just a chunk that was in the Bondo. chunk
in the Bondo.
of Bondo that was already hard in the Bondo. So basically, we just need to push some glaze into these 2 spots, 3 spots, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 spots, and then we'll be good. So we're gonna do that real quick, and we'll be back. I will show you. That's plenty. Yep. Just hit those big ones over there first. See, the camera guy's got the gloves on. That's how it works. It's a very dangerous job.
Like that?
Yeah, perfect. So you almost don't even have to sand it. Yeah, looking good. And then there's like a bunch of really small ones over here.
I know, it's like, oh.
You're not good at this right now? I think you're doing an excellent, fine, terrific job, ma'am. Oh, you're getting a little crazy over here.
I know.
Some people like to use a razor blade, just put a little bit on the razor blade and put it in there.
I think it's starting.
Oh, it's hard already? No, it's not. The crappy thing about spreading glaze this thin is it seems to gum up the paper for a real long time.
It seems to be drying already, and I'm just making a mess. That's what's happening.
Did you get them all yet? Or is this some over here? Can't tell if that's one or that's just a spot of blue in the Bondo.
It looks like glitter.
I'll go ahead and put some over it. I think that's good enough. I'm sure you're going to put the primer on heavy enough to fill the rest in. So that's how you do it. Okay, that's not how you do it, but that may be how it's done here. Very nice, very nice. If only Jim was that good at that. This truck might be done. Okay, I think that's fine. All done. Yep. The thing is stuff. Yeah, I don't know if you want to touch that. I might clean that for you. Alright. Just sand the glazed areas and, you know, hopefully some stuff happens. Might be too early to sand it, but we'll see what happens. These ones should almost not even need anything. Yeah, don't go over those anymore. Just over here. Huh?
Done.
Well, you don't really feel it anymore?
That's not happening yet. Not do a good job over here.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know what happened. Something happened.
Something happened, that's for sure. Couldn't have been the teaching.
No, because I did just fine on those ones. I didn't think I was just thinking about it too much and trying to do it instead of just doing it.
Definitely gonna be thinking about it now. Let's get to sanding, please.
I'm not a very nice teacher, I hope you know that.
I'm very nice.
I'm kidding.
How's that? Oh, let me see. Oh. What is going on over here? Let me just see. I probably scared you when I said don't push on it. Just let it. Cause see, yeah, I guess you could technically have pushed on it a little bit. That would have been great. So go get that DA. I'll go get it, and we'll just cruise over that with some 320 on the DA real quick, and we'll be back to being done again, just like we were when we came out here. Ugh. Have I ever mentioned that I really like this red 3M paper that's cheap? It works really good. I don't know why, but it's cheap. Let's go ahead and just, you know, sandy. Whoa, man, I might want to turn that down a little bit.
Turn that thing up.
I don't know.
How do you?
Yeah, that's one of the directions.
Yeah, but is it faster or slower?
I don't know, try it out and see. There you go. Oh, very nice. Okay, you're good. All done. Go ahead and blow that off. Bing, bang, boom with that over here. That thing right there. Here. Let me just take that for you. And it's as easy as that. Just drop the DA on the ground. Hopefully I didn't bend the pad. I think we're okay. See, we got it up into paintable temperatures in here. This thing is really hot. Yeah. Oh boy. Whew. So now we'll go mix up a little primer. Stuff like that. I know we don't have any paint cups left though. Keep forgetting to buy some paint cups. I always wanted to buy a case of paint cups, but I never do. And Jim buys like 2 at a time because he's cheap. And what do you have to say about that? So let's just dig through the garbage and try to find one we can clean. Actually, I think there's one on the floor over here from Home Depot, you know. So it has some real good mixing ratios on it that we can use. Yeah, there we go. Let's not make this too long. Okay, what we're using here is some Sherwin-Williams P30. It's just gray of the same stuff that blue stuff is. It's also known in Martin Senior as the TP520 something or other. They have 7 colors. And as far as I'm concerned, it's the best 2K primer out there. And in my opinion is all that matters. So here's that thing of blue I saved a long time ago. I used to bounce it up and off the ground and stuff. It never cracked or anything. Still looking good. Yeah. So we're gonna spray this, I guess. Let's just get a gun here. Probably try this small one here. Even though every time I try to use this thing, it's a piece of sweetness. Put a little bomb can self-etch because there's, you know, a little bare metal here, and I wasn't going to, but you know, they say with this primer, what, you can put it over a 5-inch square section of bare metal. But I don't know. Obviously, you can't really, because if you can put it over a 5-inch square of bare metal, why couldn't you put it over a whole panel? So that tells me you can't put it over bare metal. Maybe they're just hoping in that one little 5-inch square that you didn't use etch on that you're not going to get a rock chip there. I don't know. So anyway, yeah, you're going to want to just, you know, put a real light coat on first.
Do it here
yeah.
or you go?
You can do it however you want, but you're going to want to hold the gun like this.
That's what it's asking.
But or like this, it doesn't matter. But either you're going to go like this, which doesn't really make as much sense. It's just going like this. But just stop.
Either way, you're...
Let off the material. Don't spray primer down here really. And obviously don't go past where it's scuffed, but probably just, you know, here, back. Just light coat to start with. See how it works out. You never know. Could be perfect. I thought you were going to go the other direction.
But how do you not just like...
Well, I thought you were going to do it this way.
How do we get primer off?
I don't know. You dripped it on the top of the gun when you're doing some stuff. Alright, I'm making Angel nervous with the camera. I might have to turn it off. We'll be back. Oh, slow down there. There you go. Okay. Yep. Perfect. Alright, we put one more coat on and then we'll be done. Yeah, we're probably good up here. Probably don't need any more. This spot's good. Good. Just one more up here. And go ahead. That's fine. One more on the very edge. Yeah, and then, well, you didn't really get the back. So just, well, don't point it here, just go off the edge a little bit. Looks good. Great job. Congratulations. You're now a professional. You now know what it's like to spray in a real paint booth. Excellent work. And no, I'm not relying on these little filter balls on the guns to keep the water out. I do have a filter. No water ever comes out of this thing. I don't know why I use those balls still on the gun. Probably just I'm gonna get any water out of it over here. But I don't know, just because I have them, I guess. I've never thrown them away. But anyway. So yeah, a couple days we'll, I mean, when I say will, I mean Angel will sand this primer. Finish sanding the outside of the hood. Flip it over, scuff the underside. That's the fun part, scuffing the bottom.
Oh, sorry. Scuffed.
Well, that's good you have, because you're going to do some more.
Was it your hood or was it my deck like that?
I don't know. I think it was probably your trunk. Yes, it was your trunk. And some more good news is we're going to be doing the fuel pump again. But don't worry, I won't make a video this time. This piece of junk one we got for $330. The gas gauge doesn't work correctly. Should have known better, but I couldn't get the Delphi one in time to do it, and it was kind of broken down. So we ended up with this. And this is going back.
It's not very precise.
It's not very precise. It's going back. I ordered a Delphi one, and yeah, hopefully that'll be here sometime this week. That's it. Thanks for watching. Excellent job. This lesson is over.